Ya Ali Madad. Last few weeks, as you must have seen, have been really challenging times for all of us. And looking at the way things are going, there were a few things I would like to share with the Jamaat and certain burden which I have on my heart, which I want to put it across. And I'm sure you will listen and try to implement on whatever suggestions I'm trying to give. In January, I think all of us were quite happy with congratulatory messages that we have conquered Corona and things are looking very good for India. But unfortunately, that was just our good luck, and the virus was just buying time to attack all over again, and that's what happened. April has been the worst month for the country, especially for our Jamaat also, where we have seen the largest number of cases. And believe me, it's very difficult to express in this point of time the challenges that we have faced last month to treat the patients and our Jamaati members. But why did this happen? The real reason was that there was a mutation in the virus. I'm sure you heard about mutation, the UK variant, South African variant. So what exactly is mutation? Mutation is when there are some structural changes in the virus which allows it to change its shape, and then it attacks your immune system and it becomes far more stronger, virulent, and it can attack a very good defense system and cause the infection. And that is what has happened in India. But unfortunately, the Indian variant is far more lethal and very dangerous compared to the original virus that was last year that we had seen. How was it different? Last year, if you had seen, if one person was infected, all the other members were unlikely or were not infected at same point of time. But now the things are different. If one person is affected, it can affect 10-20 people all around them who have been exposed. And believe me, it is far more lethal, far more dangerous. In the sense, earlier last year, if you were infected within a week, either you were alright, or for the complications to occur, it took at least more than a week. But with this virus, we are seeing complications on the 3rd and 4th day, and sometimes we don't get time to react. Believe me, in my practice, what I have seen in this 1 year, the last 2 months, especially April, has been really challenging. And believe me, this virus does not discriminate between the young and the old. Earlier, we thought the old people or people who had comorbidities like diabetes, blood pressure were far more at risk. But believe me, now even the young people are equally vulnerable. I am treating so many young patients. I have 2 young girls who are admitted now, 24-year-old on 6 liters of oxygen. We have in Gujarat 2 people, 35-year-old ventilators. And I'm trying to help them, guide them in whatever way possible to save them. But sometimes when things go out of hand, we are really helpless. And we really feel frustrated, because at that point in time, when you can't do much, the lungs are damaged, complications have occurred, and the family is suffering. Imagine staying away from the family for 7 days, 10 days without getting to see them, seeing people around in PPE kits with whom you cannot talk, vulnerable young people. I have no words. I can't express what I have seen in this last month. I just have one humble request. The way out is just 2 things: lockdown and vaccine. But currently, the situation in which we are, I think only lockdown is something which will help us. But unfortunately, in certain states, there are lockdown, in some places there are not. My humble request to all our Jamaati members, please stay at home for another month or 1.5 months. We are reaching the peak, and the data that we are getting, and by the projections made, I am sure by mid-May we will peak and gradually the cases will start coming down. But right now, we are at a stage where we cannot risk ourselves and our families. I pray to you, I request to you with folded hands, please stay at home, protect yourself, protect your family, It's not good to see what people go through when they get admitted here, and the complications and the helplessness when you can't do much to help them. So it's a request from the heart, please stay at home. But apart from staying safe at home, it's very important to be vigilant, to be alert. If you have small symptoms, or if you feel these are symptoms of corona, please do not hesitate to see your doctor. Try to see a qualified doctor. Take treatment at the earliest. Monitor your oxygen. Try to do your 6-minute walk test. See for warning signs. And whenever you feel, please do not hesitate to go worrying about what will happen. Please immediately take action. Go to your hospital. And if you can't understand, take help of our helpline numbers. We have volunteers who are there 24 hours to support you in whatever way you want. But please do not risk your family or yourself. Especially the young people, do not be under the impression that you will recover by your own. If things are not improving or you are not feeling better, please take medical attention. People feel for 1 year I did not get, so I am unlikely to get it now also. Please do not be under that impression. The cases we are seeing now are all who are not affected, and majority of them are suffering from that. So it's a humble request to you all over again. Please stay at home. Places where there is lockdown like Mumbai, Maharashtra, the numbers have tried to stabilize, but we are seeing large number of increase in infections in Gujarat and Telangana where there is no lockdown. So what we can do is stay at home, protect ourselves, protect our family, stay vigilant, ensure timely treatment, and I'm sure everybody will be fine. This is a small request, and I felt this should be shared with our Jamaat to ensure that they take timely care, precautions, and protect their family members. So once again, please be vigilant, stay at home. In case if there is any infection, please visit your doctors, and most importantly, even at home, wear a mask. If you have an isolated patient of corona, or you have people visiting at home according to the new guidelines, please wear a mask. No dupatta or masks with valve, but any other cloth valve, surgical valve or surgical mask which is available, please wear a mask at home. Whenever you have visitors, whenever you are going to see an isolated patient, and wear it for an hour or so, because now it is said that the virus is there in the air also. So it's very, very important to protect ourselves. Best way, stay at home, avoid too many people visiting you, and in case, step out only for essential work. And if you have visitors, please wear a mask and ensure that social distancing is maintained. Thank you, and Yali Madad.